Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Okay, so as I was saying, I met with a gentleman from Greece, I think on Saturday, and I went with him to Uskada, and I said, I said, I must just go pray Salatul Asr. I said, give me 10 minutes. He said, okay. So afterwards, I come out and he said, so you're Muslim? I said, yes, of course. He said, okay. He said, so what do you believe? I said, I believe in God. And he said, yes, so do we. At this point, I didn't know if he was a Christian or a Jew or whatever. I said, I believe in God. He said, okay. I said, but I believe in one God. I said, God alone, Allah in Arabic. I said, he has no partners. He has no children, no sons, no daughters. It's him and him alone, the creator of everything in the heavens and in the earth. I said, we also believe in all the prophets, starting from Adam, alayhi salatu wasalam, all the way through from Musa, Yahya, John the Baptist, all of them, Isa ibn Maryam, alayhi salatu wasalam, all the way through to Muhammad, sallallahu alayhi wasallam. I said, they all come with a message from God to mankind. I said it was part of a test. I said a lot of the scripture that come before, such as the Torah, the Injil, the Gospel, was corrupted by man.
So you told them that all of these were corrupt?
But they were. Like Paul corrupted Christianity and they changed. All the scripture has been changed since by man. I said then Allah sent divine revelation to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam via the angel Gabriel. He was to be his last and final messenger. He sent the Quran. I said the Quran is complete. It's perfected. I said there is not one single letter that has been changed in the whole of the Quran between when it was first revealed 1414 years ago to this present day. This guy said, no, that's impossible. I said, no, it's not impossible. I said it's been protected by the one who has not only created in the heavens and the earth, he has the sun, the moon, the stars, and all the other moons in the solar system rotating in a perfect orbit as he sees fit. He keeps them all there. And now, so for him, anything is possible. I said, so he's protected this book. I said, also, on this world, there's maybe 10 out of nearly 1.8 billion Muslims. There's probably 10 million that we call Hafiz. I said, and they are memorizers of the Quran, even word more. For word.
Actually,
probably more.
We pretend that there are 35 million.
Yeah, well, I was being conservative with my estimate. I said,
it's good.
So, and he was like, oh, really? He said, but yeah, it must have been. I said, no, none of it's been changed. I said, in not one thing. I said, if you find, you can go back. I said, you can go back. I said, it is. I said, it's more than a religion. It's a way of life. I said, I know as a Muslim, I said, I know where I've come from, I know why I'm here, and I know where I'm going. Subhanallah. We do. As Muslims, we know. We have that inner peace. We know this. Others don't, sadly. May Allah guide them all to the deen of Islam. But also we say that, and Allah guides whom which He wills. And only those who will go, none can go astray who Allah choose to guide. And none can misguide those who are rightly guided. I don't know the translation in Arabic, but you know well.
I know that one. In Allah, يعني لا يطاع إلا بأمره ولا يوصى إلا بعلمه. يعني no one can obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala unless with his command, and no one can make sin or يعني يعصى commit sin except with his knowing, with his knowledge.
Yes.
This is I'm not sure if this is hadith or saying by fuqaha. But one of the not verse. It's not verse. Probably there's a verse. I cannot remember it now.
But this is true, and this is this is what I mean. First of all, to our brothers and our non-Muslim brothers and sisters in humanity, to call them towards the Deen of Islam. I think first of all, it's by our character. But then, when they see our character, they start asking questions. Are you Muslim? Yeah. And then they become inquisitive. Then they think, look at this person. He doesn't drink alcohol, he doesn't gamble, he doesn't swear, he's very, he's a good example. Then they like we said earlier about fitra, we've all got these seeds planted within us. Sometimes they just need a little watering.
What is the watering, brother?
Watering.
I know watering.
You put water on a seed?
I know about the watering. What kind of watering should you water all the time?
Water from the rain. Rainwater. You plant a seed, it rains, and its seed grows grass or a plant.
What seed should we plant?
No, the seed it's already there.
Oh, so
it's already there.
What's watering?
Fitra.
I know, but how do we water it?
Allah. It comes from Allah. If he chooses. If he chooses.
I see. Yes.
If he chooses. Because there's no compulsionist in Islam.
No compulsionist.
No compulsion.
No compulsionist. لا إكراه في الدين.
Yeah.
حتى بين الرشد من الغي.
Yeah. So it is on us. We have our role models. We have Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We have the Sahaba radiallahu anhum. They are, the favoured three generations, the Salaf. These are our role models, our heroes. This is who we try and emulate, and whose character we try and emulate.
Of course.
And you look out in the early days of Islam, when Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam first come with the message, like how some of his closest companions, how they were against him at first. And how they ended up accepting the Deen of Islam.
Well, they were fighting him. They were
yes, Uthman ibn Affan, and all of that, and they accepted the message against all the odds. And myself and yourself, we're only Muslim by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
والله يختص برحمته من يشاء. Allah selects for His mercy whom He will.
Whom He will.
Allah select. والله يختص برحمته من يشاء. والله ذو الفضل العظيم. And in the Baqarah surah, والله يختص. Allah selects for His mercy.
Yes.
Whom He will.
Yes. Yeah.
This verse, I love this verse.
Yes.
Yani,
and it also says, Allah also says in the Quran about He will bring, if there's much fitna in the world, He will bring people to replace those Muslims that are already here. He will bring. I'll just try and find the verse.
Tell me, I know the verse, but can you be more specific? Because many verses refer to the same meaning.
Yeah. One second.
I know the verse.
I just find it. I know. Sabah. I need Sabah.
هو الذي جاء. One second. وورثنا الأرض الذين يستضعفون في الأرض وورثنا الأرض الذين الذين كانوا يستضعفون مشارق الأرض ومغاربها